Hello, 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 and welcome to the Spire of Euclid. Oh boy, how's everyone doing today? I'm gonna go ahead and unmute, talk to my fine players that I haven't talked in quite some time. Someone asked a question. Does magic missiles count as each as a separate failed death saving throw? I think it does. Dusting. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going in. Hello, hello everyone.
Greetings.
Hello.
How Yo, quick question for all the DMs in the room slash rule lawyers in the room. Let's say you're doing some good old fashioned PvP combat and you knock someone down and you just want to kill them for the count. So you cast magic missile and you poo instant hit, 3 hits. Does that? Oh, they hit simultaneously. Does that count as 3 separate failed death saves?
It does not.
Okay. No. All right. They hit. I keep forgetting about the hit simultaneously part, which means 1 death saving. Okay, that's. Whoo! That's scary. That is absolutely scary. So.
Good question, though.
Yeah, no, it's really good question. We might be there might be a campaign potentially getting into PvP in the future. So these are good questions that are good to know, good to learn, so that nothing's actually killing. All right, we have a full party today, which is extremely exciting, which means we get to play D&D today.
Woo!
Woo!
Yay!
Yay!
Years.
Kermit arm wave.
Exactly.
It hasn't been a month yet, so we just got underneath the 1 whole month without D&D. Summer, how you holding up? You used to do like 4 games a week, and now you're doing.
I know. I had to resort to a West Marches.
What is?
How
Yeah.
could you?
What is West Marches? I've heard of this before. I've heard the term.
West Marches are hex crawls essentially.
Oh.
But it's like a session made parties, so like you could have a different party every week essentially.
Ooh. So like, is that something you do online, or is that like with a group you already know?
It's a group of like 20 something-ish people that I already know that we've been doing a West Marches since June, and we actually did a session. I was like, get me in! I need to play! I haven't played in so long!
Oh man. IO Phase 3 is gonna have hex crawl, a little bit of hex crawl in action with world map navigation, so that should be a lot of fun. Forest up. So I'm experimenting with hex crawls right now, and what the heck even hex crawl is. So. Okay.
Fun.
Yeah, it seems fun. Like the idea I look at hex crawls is almost as like you kind of like flip hexes around to see like what's there and things like that. I'm assuming, or like roll for each hex that you go on, or I don't know. Anyways, let's
Almost
get you
like a card game, but on the map.
Yeah,
Something like that.
that's what it's not. That's what it feels
similar.
like.
Like some hexes will always be different. Like if you have like roaming animals, like in a certain area, you can always like flip flop hexes, so people never know what they're getting. But if you have like stationary buildings or cities, like those will always be on the same hex. Stuff like that.
That's so cool.
All right, let's jump right into it. Full rested party, fully healed. Let me check audio levels real quick. Make sure we're doing good. I think I'm set to go. Yeah, I am. Sweet. Okay. So, get that. I guess I'm gonna maximize. Oh, that's why. This, move that up there. That. Okay. So, you guys ready to begin? Ready to dive into it? So, it's been some time. A brief recap, if you will. You guys have recently returned after unsealing the 3rd runestone, which released the seal of a baby dragon that you have befriended, question mark, currently neutral with, as this infantile dragonoid will be accompanying your party at the side of Hyo, which again you currently on like a neutral reputation with, but dragon is most tolerable with your company. After some time smithing some new weapons, learning more about the blacksmithing as from finding materials over in the rainy area, you guys have decided to push forward in the hopes to find the fourth and final runestone, but that may unlock and open a hidden backway into the Spire of Euclid. And that is what you guys have been doing. Scrying for quite some time. So you've been scrying for a little bit. Ohio, and to continue with your Arcana checks, scrying forth to find the runestone. You enter once again. Flower. As the map loads in.
My son.
So many times before. In ancient ruins, the Atropa continent, as you guys have continued to find, is filled with this ancient civilization ruins, and you've crossed over once again for one more set of ancient historical, like an ancient city of history. Once again abandoned, taken over by nature. You feel the presence of the rune stone as it is strong here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who am I missing?
And my baby.
Where's my baby?
My child.
I have bad news for you. Haven't put
We were gone so long, it died.
You
We
did.
didn't feed it for a month.
Yes, you remember Tamagotchi?
Tamagotchi?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There's little poops everywhere, and we didn't clean them.
Why?
No.
Why?
Can it just be like a Neopet so we can see it suffer eternally?
No, it's
Oh
fine.
no.
It's right here, kind of flapping around a little bit, passively next to you.
My son.
Looks over at you smugly.
That is her son.
I
Little-
look back smugly.
Oh, it gains respect. You've challenged its smug. Very well done.
The desolation of smug.
I think from some time, because you've been traveling now for well over a week through the depths of the Atropa Forest. Eric, have you been teaching Io the ways of Draconic?
The dead language of Draconic, of course.
The dead language of Draconic.
We were just conjugating verbs.
Yes. The dragon whelpling has been trying to learn more of the common tongue as well.
It's weird. I
And-
watched the scroll sit on steps. It's odd.
Wait, what?
You know, it's kind of funny. Like, we could spend all this time teaching one language, or I could just teach you how to cast comprehend language, maybe.
Yeah, that'll do. That's you know what? That's actually always a good progress there. Well, one moment, please. Let me check something very quickly. Comprehend languages. Please link comprehend language. As Hyo begins to silently meditate, I will be looking over Hyo's character sheet.
So immersed in this narration.
How dare you look at character sheets?
I am staring at the character sheet, hoping to glean a piece of knowledge. Let's see. Okay. All right, when Hyo gets back, I have a question for her that literally might solve this entire dilemma. Oh my god. Because the answer is going to be yes. I already can see it. Hyo has the ability to learn comprehend language. For the duration, you understand the literal meaning of any spoken language that you hear. You also understand any written language. See? Yep. So the question here is, would the dragon also wish to, well, actually, hold on. Hi, I'm ADD. Nice to meet you guys. Blue Dragon Whelpling. I'm looking at several things right now.
What kind of spellcaster is this Whelpling?
What kind of spell cat? Well, that's what to find out. A blue dragon.
Hope it's not charisma.
I think it is. Usually it is a charisma based thing. Blue dragon, please. What do we got?
Who else uses charisma besides like bards?
Warlock, sorcerers.
That's
Paladins
true.
a little bit.
Yeah.
That is. Oh, no.
Int has the least amount of casters. It's only wizards and artificers, I think.
Wormling. That's what I wanted. Wormling. That is precious. Look at that young man. This dragon doesn't know any spells. Guess he's just a
Time to
baby.
begin.
Yep, it's time to learn.
Cast comprehend spells.
Comprehend. Jesus Christ. I did have a spell in Arcane Academy called Spell Extraction, which was a lot of fun.
Hmm.
You kill a creature that had a custom spell, and then you tap. You go onto its brain stem, like wherever the brain's located, and you extract a spell. And if you got
Cool, it's
master,
kind of some blue magery.
yeah, it absolutely was some blue magery. And,
Love that.
If you mastered spell extraction, you were able to teach other people that spell as well that were capable of spellcasting. Momo, I'm going to kill the dragon. Is that cool? All right.
I didn't hear an objection.
Yep.
No objection whatsoever. Murder this dragon. No, so yeah, that's I'm gonna go ahead and see if Hayo's doing that. So while we're waiting for Momo to get back, what is everyone else doing? Arrive here at the ancient ruins. You see an old building over here with a little bit of wall torn down. Has anyone been doing anything extra or additional?
I don't see anything. Where are we?
During the time of the week. So you don't see any. Oh, hold
Oh,
on.
in the
the
bottom
right
right. Never
side.
mind. I'm blind.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's all good. I will link the camera there. Everyone. can
I'm
see.
good. I'm good. So we have spent the time scrying for the last area, and we are
Yes.
at where that scryed us to.
Well, so it's a location of strong power with the scrying, which, since you've done this already 3 times, does feel familiar that you are probably within the area itself that the runestone is located. The runestone has been within some sort of ancient ruins before, each and every time you have found a runestone. So it's safe to say that you are at this location currently, or you're about to approach onto it, but you know what this means once you arrive at that area.
Gotcha.
Yes, yeah.
Derek would just sort of move behind Hayo and just sort of use her as like a hot cold,
Yeah,
push her
A
into
dowsing
certain
rod.
areas. Yeah, dowsing rod, exactly.
Yep.
She starts vibrating more and more the closer you get.
My
So
God.
Hayo, we came to an amazing discovery. If you'd like to forget one of your spells, you can just simply know the spell Comprehend Language and talk to your dragon. Would you like to do that?
Huh.
I know both the comprehend language spell, which I could teach you, or I could teach you Draconic.
Huh.
Draconic will take some time. You'll begin to learn a key phrase here and there. Or you can forget a spell, because I think warlocks can cycle through spells.
Yeah, and if you have, is it ritual or no?
For
Comprehend.
I potentially. Yeah. Boop, boop, boop. Banish spells.
Do I forget one that I know now?
Yes.
It is ritual. If you took the book invocation or evocation, whatever it is that warlocks have, and you took the ritual book one, you can just cast it whenever.
What do you mean by the ritual book, Summer?
There is Book of Shadows from the warlock. It's the Pact of the Tome. There's a special evocation you can take for the warlock, which makes it so that you can cast ritual spells. And if you take comprehend languages and put it in there, you can just cast it like whenever without using a spell slot.
I think for invocations, I gave you Armor of Shadows and Eyes of the Runekeeper. The Eyes of the Runekeeper allows you to read all writing. And the Armor of Shadows, which you also use, allows you to cast Mage Armor upon yourself. So, or you can forget one of your spells, which is probably the less complicated version. You can forget one of your spells and then learn comprehend languages. The choice is yours. You can also think about it. Don't need to.
No, I need to know right now.
Okay. I said I didn't need to know right now, but if you need to know right now, then yeah, go for it. All eyes on you. The dragon digs in the dirt a little bit.
I dig back.
Gains a little bit of respect. Yeah. Not afraid to get your hands dirty. Excellent.
I will.
Smoke comes out of Hayo's ears. Oh, by the way, you all have a flip button now. If you select your token and go to the upper left corner, you should see a flip button.
Yeah.
Dance to
Yeah,
your heart's
flip.
content.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah, boogie down.
Best day of the month so far. No cap.
Oh my.
That's the best day right there. Oh man, Toll the Dead is so cool. I don't want to get rid of that.
Like to think on this.
Oh, the Dead is also a cantrip, so you don't have to get rid of that.
Yes, it would be one of your numbered spells.
I would like to forgo my spider climb spell, as I can fly. Fuck everyone else.
You do be right, though.
All right. I mean, you're correct, but the aggression was unnecessary. But here we go.
I'm
Comprehend.
excited. What can I say? I'm sorry.
Fuck you all. I'm gonna talk to my dragon.
Yeah, just holding up two middle fingers like.
All right. So here's the thing with comprehend language. The monkey's paw curse, I dare say. You understand it. That doesn't mean you speak it.
You and the dragon would both have to cast the spell, and then you can just talk.
And the dragon doesn't know it, but perhaps you can teach the dragon.
Oh my
Spell.
god.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, we're going Tamagotchi with this dragon, baby. Don't you worry.
Feed.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm all here for it.
Feed me.
Poops in the.
Feed you? Okay.
I desire human flesh.
Ooh.
Guys, it's asking for human flesh.
So we still have the goblin jerky? That might have been human flesh.
Is it asking for like a pound of flesh?
Venison also good.
Dear.
It says deer will work too.
It wants dear. Do we have
Oh
any
dear.
If we go find a druid, we can get the best of both worlds.
I will
It'd have to be a
smell her
human
eyes.
druid.
Ish?
I'm sorry. Are we discussing finding a druid and feeding him to the dragon?
It was a joke. It's okay. You guys will
okay with
understand the
that.
humor from my part of the world one day.
The dragon has learned key phrases such as
Sleep. Eat.
Pray.
and then glares a little bit sometimes.
Oh Oh, this is awesome.
It'll
I
flap.
love it.
It'll flap its wings up here at this pillar, and perch itself as it looks
I'll also flap
around.
my wings.
+1 respect.
Yes, I'm farming these +1.
What is everyone else currently doing? By the way, Hio, you have arrived here from your scrying. The presence of the runestone is extremely strong here. Presence that you only feel when you've arrived at a location of where a runestone is. Do you notify your party that you may have found the 4th and final runestone?
So yeah, I'll be walking along, and it'll be like she like puts her hand out and like just pounds into Dirk's chest, and she's like, it's here. I feel it here. Just like you know how a mom would like in front of their child if they were about to get into a car accident, but it's just like poof, just right into your chest, Dirk.
Dirk will take that literally and go, Am I the source of power?
Are you?
I knew it. I knew it all along. And then he will start monologuing to himself as he walks off to the side.
Dirk
I will rub her eyebrows.
Dirk has fallen off the map.
Of course we would know that. All these years I definitely knew it.
You want me to go have Viego bite him? I've been teaching Viego how to sharpen his fangs on his own. I'm just saying it'd be really easy.
It's here. That's what matters. Is I feel it here. It's somewhere around here.
Sick.
Yeah, I'm checking out the foliage. Yeah, all these bushes looking normal and bush-like.
Giant trees as you look
perfectly-
around up the trees.
Perfectly standard, nothing unusual here. Nothing.
Evil ruler of the universe. All right.
This place is big.
Yes.
Well, this
Looks
stone
pretty
is quite
cool,
large.
though. I don't really sense any, like, I don't know, like, the bushes are normal, so maybe they're, I don't know. Anyway.
The dragon
Perception check.
the dragon perches itself up on the roof and begins to slumber. Perception check. I see. What are you trying to gather? Are you trying to listen out and hear?
Just,
If
you
so-
know, see if there's anything out of place in this, among all this nature.
Among all this nature.
Trying
What?
to spot anything alive that isn't like a natural animal that isn't a.
A natural animal? Like, so what are you trying to do? I apologize.
Trying to spot or listen to anything that isn't us that's alive. That isn't like
Something
a
not
bird or
natural.
Yeah.
So you gotcha. Something that's out of place. You can do a perception check to see if you can hear anything. You can also do an investigation check to see if anything is out of place. Which will give you the option. Perception can be good for a quick. Whoop. 10 and 12. Don't hear anything. All you hear is the chirping of the birds. The general environment is the forest.
Can I try to, like, I know it's powerful here, but can I try to, like, sense where I should go? Like, what building
Focus,
it would be in?
pinpoint? Absolutely. Give me an Arcana check, please.
I dive across the floor and I slap her butt. Don't worry, I got you. And then she stands back up and dusts herself off and then walks back to where she was standing.
I would immediately
An
look
action
back at the
guidance?
dragon to make sure she didn't, like, he didn't see that.
Roll a 1d4 to the Arcana check, please.
Did the dragon see that?
Did the dragon see that? The dragon is currently slumbering, aloof, tired.
Size relief.
With a 19, nodders and smile. Io, I will tell you this. It's up to you if you would like to tell the rest of your party. You sense the presence of the runestone to the northwest. Hayo just
Why is it always to the northwest?
Hayo just begins to walk a little bit.
Where are you going?
I think it's got her. She's
gonna
going
hold
towards
her
it.
hand out like Baby Yoda.
Are you just leaving your dragon up on the roof? I mean,
I can see him.
The dragon
He's
goes,
33 years old. He's almost an adult.
Wait, is this a room or is this a building?
This is a building.
Oh, I thought it was some kind of weird.
No,
barrier
if you
thing.
can't see the dragon anymore, then you can't see the dragon.
Very weird.
if you can't see it anymore, it doesn't exist, Momo.
That's right. It's out of your view if you begin to
much
forget about it.
You lost it. It's done.
Yes, it's because
That's
they're
it.
tall, ruinous walls. You kind of entered into a ruined building. All right, I need everyone to stop what they're doing, as we're about to enter into high stress. Everyone, please roll initiative.
I'm always awful at initiative. Why? No matter what character I play, no matter where I am.
All right. So, Hayo, and I suppose, yeah, Nexi as well. You actually spot over here, an ancient runestone, familiar to you, the final runestone, theoretically, that will open up the Spire of Euclid. However, this is where I will now reveal to you, you are unsure if they are aware of your presence. You see a familiar, elderly, pious knight standing guard. You remember him as the one who accompanied you to the Hunter's Haven, who witnessed the death of many of his friends and wished to sentence Chandame to death. And
You know that one scene from
Did
Kill
so.
Bill where like the siren goes like, yeah,
yeah, that's it.
that's going on under his head right now.
You guys. And Hayo will kind of like scurry over here to hide behind this like thing where she can only just peek out just there to see him.
So, I'm going to move you back, Hayo, because we are in high stress. Everything needs to be done according to initiative at this. He doesn't see you, or does he?
Why'd you ask me first? I'm so low on the totem pole, ain't nobody gonna know what I'm doing. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Nexi.
Yeah, I'd like to roll a stealth check so I can sneakily go swoop back around this corner because, oh god, I'm like right in view of him almost.
Excellent.
Can I let them know?
Oh,
at
God.
least, since I saw him?
Talking is free action.
Then I'll whisper that.
It's that man. When I wanted to kill Dag's boyfriend.
And with that stealth check, I'm gonna go back here. And
Dirk will yell, "What?"
Dirk, are you memeing?
It was loud.
Okay, all right. So Dirk will make the position known as the knight will hear the echoey sound in the middle of Nexi's turn. His head will turn, seeing Hayo.
She will wave awkwardly.
Alright, I think I have like, wait, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 2 more steps. I will return to be beside Hayo
Okay.
since she has been noticed and glare at Dirk.
We shall.
Awkward wave.
Talking is a free action. The knight will look at you. The knight's name, by the way, is Amasi. Type that name out, Amasi. As a reminder, because it has been probably a few months since you guys have seen him. I'll also put a nameplate on him so you know exactly what his name is. Boop. He's got a little name tag on it. As Amasi. They look forward to you. Give a stoic nod.
Ah, you've arrived. I've been waiting for you.
Really?
He nods.
How long have you been waiting? Because like we've just been like camping out for like a month.
Been a few days now. I have a message for you. Question. I only wish to talk. I'm not interested in hostilities. Perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement, agreement. But I only want to talk.
So, party, here's where I go ahead and ask you guys. We can drop the initiative right now if you'd like to go ahead and have a conversation with this man. However, if you're planning to do something sneaky, stealthy, or stabby, we will remain in initiative.
I can't remember. Did Pickles like this guy?
Pickles loved this guy.
Damn
Well, by love this guy, I mean did not like Shonda May. But was on Amasi's
Enemy of
side.
my enemy, you know?
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
talk
he was.
to this lad.
He was on, yeah. So, everyone here not planning on doing anything combative? At least not right away?
For now.
I don't know this dude, but if Dirk tells me to stab him, I'll stab him.
That is an immense amount of trust in essentially a stranger, but thank you.
All right, I shall end initiative. Is that all right with everyone? Any objections?
Nay.
Okay. With initiative ended, the stressful moment is complete. Or has finished, rather. You are free to roam around. Masi stands in front of your final runestone. Your last objective. Watches as Nexi walks around in a circular pattern. Nexi, what are you currently doing?
Exploring. Curious about the surroundings.
Amasi will look over to you, specifically staring at Nexi.
She's staring north at this rectangular room. She's admiring the moss among the stones. She's just distracted by greenery.
Give me a perception check at a disadvantage. All right, a 6. Nexi, someone's hiding in this corner.
Huh? I like it. Huh?
Amasi will look over to Nexi. Ah, so you are just walking over to encounter whoever's in the corner, is that correct?
Yep.
Very well.
Party's within shouting distance.
You will see a hooded man behind the wall. He looks surprised at you. Amasi will interrupt as you spot the hooded man and state,
I suppose the first thing I should have told you is I did not come alone. I wanted to ensure that I would be protected if this conversation were to go awry.
Oh,
Hooded-
I
the
mean, what?
The hooded man will sort of awkwardly nod to you.
She'll do like the little wave and half smile, like, hey, hey.
He will walk out from behind him. Looking over at Amasi's, waiting for Amasi's to come in. Amasi will nod and say,
We're still trying to be diplomatic. Stand down for now. Young lady, perhaps you can come over here with the rest of us, so we can have a proper conversation.
The rest of us. I mean, how many of them are there?
well, I'm talking about, and he'll motion over to Dirk and Eric and everyone else that's walking.
Is there anybody else with you?
He'll nod.
I'd like to do an insight check. Did his nod seem truthful?
If there's anyone else with him, feel free to do an insight check. Ooh. With a critical insight, I will let you know that just simply by saying, is there anyone else with you? With his nod, he seemed to be... He definitely is trying to hold information back from this.
Listen, you don't seem like a stupid or uncautious person. But you see all of us here. We're not hiding anything from you. And if you want to keep the peace, maybe you shouldn't hide anything from us.
Mossy, caught off guard and effectively caught in the lie that he was trying, the deception he was trying to withhold. Gives out an audible sigh. And he lets out a low, he holds up a couple of fingers to his mouth and lets out a low whistle. It almost sounds like the chirping of a blue jay, of a bird. You will see at that point this woman sulk out from around the corner. You will also see from on top of this pillar an individual with a bow kind of look over at you guys. And then from behind this corner,
Oh my god, Price is Right.
a woman with no irises in her eyes.
I remember you from cult school. God damn it, Clarice.
And Amasi
Alright.
will then shrug, say,
Well, here's all my cards. Perhaps
Shall we disguise I have a trap?
perhaps we can have a conversation now with the lot of you.
Nixie nods.
So why are you here? Are you here on behalf of the Gorman King, or is this a personal vendetta for what happened?
I don't hold personal vendettas. I simply do what I believe is right. However, I am here on behalf of the Gorman King.
To stop us and what we're doing here?
That's right.
I will notice, you'll just kind of see Valith walk over. This woman will turn her eyes over to Valith. Valith, you are familiar with her, as in her battle style seems to be that of the Warlock arts. All of them, by the way, are wearing the armor of the hides of fallen monsters. These are hunters, each and every one of them. Abansi will then state,
I know there's two more with you. Where is the little one that's been guiding you to these stones? Also an individual with red hair affiliated with the sea.
I popped my head out from around the corner. Shut the fuck up!
I would feel more comfortable if we were all gathered.
Hiyo, what are you doing?
Making sure nobody's fucking with my dragon.
The dragon lets out another and then continues to slumber.
Alright,
Nexi, blow the whistle. Let them know that the coast is clear for now. You don't have your kazoo? Shit!
My god, she has a pocket turkey.
There we go.
I'll cast Minor Illusion as a cantrip and put like a little mossy like illusion of a bush or some kind of leaf shrubbery on top of the dragon.
As you conjure up this illusion, these sort of foliage covering the dragon,
Like
you'll
a
see.
tree is covering it.
Yeah, you'll see one of its eyes open, and it will speak to you quietly, as it will give you thanks in Draconic.
I will bow graciously.
And then what do you do, Hiyo?
I will tell it sleep, and we will be getting it food. So sleep, and then points to herself and says, "Food," and turns her back.
Time to eat hi-oh.
Hiyo will begin to walk over. Mossy hoping to see everyone in sight before he continues. And after seeing Hiyo walk up, and now is somewhat aware, the warlock over here will give a nod to show that it has eyes on Valith. Mossy will continue.
It is to my understanding, you've been releasing the seals of these ancient stones. What purpose do you have for this?
Well, what I'd like to know is why you intend to stop us.
Well, I come from the Gorbond King, leader of the Hunters Guild. He is apparently... What's the word I'm looking for? He's apparently knowledgeable of certain things within this region. And one of them is the secret of the Spire. Do you realize that by activating these rune stones, you will in fact unlock a very important prison, sealing away an ancient creature that may threaten and endanger all of these lands and continents?
And why didn't you tell us that before?
He will look over at you and say,
Before, when I was brought this information, I did not know of this spire, or what it was, or what it did. We had arrived over at a defeated Hunter's Haven. My compatriots murdered. And we were taking the words of a murderer, or rather you were. This was not knowledge I was privy to. Of course, after reporting to the Gorbond King, he informed me of the Spire's intention. It is to protect this continent from an ancient and powerful monster. The most powerful thing in the land. The Spire functions as a prison. And that is why there were guardians of the Stones of Memories. And also as these rune stones have been placed across the land, was to keep this ancient beast chained where it should be.
Do you know what kind of beast it is?
I know it is a threat, and that is all I need to know. The Gorbond King has informed me of this, and my allegiance is with him and the guild. What the king says goes. And if he states that there is an ancient beast that will threaten these lands, then I must do what I can to stop you. I don't...
Sir, with all due respect, you've seen some of the strange creatures and how they're changing in these woods. You're all very capable hunters. She looks around at all of them. I'm sure you've noticed strange things. What makes you think that whatever is inside this prison isn't leaking out? It seems like this country, these continents are already in danger. It's not being fully contained. Whatever is inside, we have to kill it.
So your logic is to tear open the doors, release it from its prison, in the hopes of what? That you would be able to stop it? We need to reinforce the seal, not open the gates.
Reinforce it to what end? Reinforcing it again and again? What if there comes a time that nobody can reinforce it? What if the thing inside is just gaining power, getting stronger, and it's gonna break out one day, and we won't be prepared?
Well, I admire your tenacity, as he looks over to all of you. I don't believe you to be inherently malicious or evil, but I fear you may be misguided by your own capabilities.
And how well do you know this Gorbond King?
My allegiance is to the Gorbond King.
Not what I asked.
He has built this society up. He has given reason and purpose for those that have gone astray. I know this Gormon King very well.
And true, while his motivations are that of light gluttony and a bit of luxury, he has done so much for these lands. I respect what him and the Hunters Guild is trying to do, to give purpose to those that have done. Just because you have not met the man does not mean he is not good.
There are layers of trust here. We don't know him, and we certainly don't trust you. There's 2 layers. How are we possibly supposed to believe this?
He tilts his head to this, confused by this questioning.
Why did you join the guild then? If you had such misgivings.
The same reason as most. Gotta make a living somehow.
Surely the Gormon King has given you that living, yes?
Him directly. I wouldn't say so. I'd say the institution that he's responsible for, sure. But do I owe my thanks to the man directly? I don't know.
This institution wouldn't be possible without the Gormon King. Your thanks to the guild is your thanks to the king.
Would we not be honoring the king greatly by slaying this thing and making sure that it is not a danger anymore, whether that danger slumbers or not? I mean, you yourself, you could be awarded the highest of honors.
If you wish to slay what is within, then you must speak to the king directly. But as of right now, the Gormon King has commanded the Spire remain shut for the protection of its people. I am not here to debate whether that is a right or wrong command, or what is best for the future of these lands. I am here to carry out an order, and that order is to stop you from activating this seal.
Can you take us to this king?
And just be captured like that? How do we know that this Gormon King is protecting us from not having us activate the seal and defeating the beast? Or if he's protecting the beast, maybe he's exploiting it himself. We've all seen the weird amalgamations that these beasts, and we know it's because of the Gormon King. It's unnatural.
Of course. That's what I'm getting at. I have a feeling he's not gonna let us see this prison.
Amasi will look over at Eric and question.
Capture? Who said you're to be prisoners? As far as we're concerned, you haven't done anything wrong. You've done what you believe is righteous and right and good for the people. I am simply here to tell you that you are on the wrong path. You may have not been knowledgeable of your consequences. I'm here to tell you to stop. Now, if you seek an audience with the king, I am very familiar with their circle. Perhaps we can have a conversation in due time. Meanwhile, we have plenty of hunters that are able and fully capable of fighting back whatever perceived and assumed threats that the Spire is potentially leaking out, even though there has been no evidence of this, whether the Spire is the source of that or not. We need more time. You're simply rushing to a conclusion.
How vague was the Gormon King about this great evil that's in a prison?
I don't understand the question.
Did he describe what it was? What is being imprisoned?
He takes a moment to think about that. Almost as if to recollect the conversation he had with the king. You see that hesitation, that silence. before he turns over to you.
Questioning what was inside the spire was... There was no reason for it. I was simply instructed a threat was within the spire. I did not need to question it any further. I understand a curiosity, but we need to be direct when lives are on the line.
You don't even know that they are on the line. You're just a mindless soldier at this point. You don't even know what he's guarding. You're just trusting him blindly.
I'm not trusting him blindly. I'm trusting him faithfully.
That's literally blind faith.
Why do you seek the need for proof so badly? What has the Gorman King done to you? How has this man wronged you?
Well, the trail sort of starts with you, and I don't like people lying to me.
I haven't lied to you.
True.
I've been
but you are
direct
a
with you.
liar.
He'll just kind of like give like this weird, like his face will kind of like throw back from that statement.
Dude, you're gaslighting him.
So I haven't lied to you, but I'm a liar.
Yes. Do you not recall?
Going to do something else is also a lie. You promised you weren't going to do anything, and then you just pushed him. She kind of ducks her head underneath her book. You told us you weren't going to hurt him.
Dirk will glare at Hayo. And say,
I was going to build to that in a really cool confrontation, but fine.
Dirk looks back at Amasi.
Hey, no. That is so copyright. You cannot play that. All right. Amasi will look forward at you. Thinking to myself, hold on 1 second. That totally threw me off. Hold on. Okay, so okay, yeah, that's right. Go ahead and I need each of you, Hayo and Dirk, to roll a persuasion check. I'll take the highest of the two.
Persuasion? Please I call them out on truth.
I know.
He must break his ego.
Yes. Sever his ego. Mossy will look down to himself. And then at that point, he will just say, yeah, I would say a moment of silence just kind of like falls over the area. And then he will look forward over at you. Saying,
I apologize for such deceit then. It surely
Just
doesn't...
because you don't say the words doesn't mean that you're not lying about them.
I can understand why this has hurt my credibility. Emotions were high at that moment. Seeing the bloodshed of dear friends. I would have done anything so that justice was served. I apologize for lying and deceiving to you then. I'm hoping that you'll, at the very least, accept that. So we can maintain proper diplomatic channels.
I don't doubt that you want to be diplomatic. I just don't understand how I'm ever supposed to take the word of someone who murders an unarmed prisoner. That's the lowest of the low.
Mossy just kind of looks forward. You don't see that statement specifically. You know what? Let's get some insight checks from Dirk. Dirk, give me an insight check.
I guess.
Damn.
So-
When we bring up the boyfriend, it gets really angry.
Ooh.
So you will see him. When you make that statement, anytime you would issue such an accusation and things like that, sometimes you'll see tinges of guilt, moments of remorse. For Amasi, you see none of that. His face remains as stoic as ever. As he looks
Dirk
forward.
will.
Yeah, go on.
Oh, good.
No, go on.
Dirk will look at all of the other people in the room, like all of his companions, and ask,
This man you follow, are you aware of what he's done?
They look at each other, kind of confused a little bit, but staring forward over at you guys again.
He gets
This
his
man-
word and he's back on it.
He murdered an unarmed combatant. As a man of...
was he a paladin? I forget. Or was he just a fighter?
He's a hunter, so he's got levels of fighter, and then depending on what weapon he uses with a greatsword, there would be holy energy, so he has levels of paladin as well.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
This is a man that's supposed to represent lawfulness and faith. And he does the most despicable thing. There is no lower low than killing an unarmed combatant, even if he's an enemy, especially after giving him his word. Not only did he do that, he deceived him and promised him safety after a debate. How can you follow a man like that if you are not as low as him?
Dirk, please give me a persuasion check.
They could be blind to it.
And roll one more time. I'll give you an advantage for that cell.
Slap my ass. Never mind.
Hey, there we
You're
go.
too far away. I can't slap your ass, dude.
The time for ass slaps are over.
Oh,
You'll see.
never a fun time.
Is that what Amasi
You just
said?
need to walk over to me and be like, "Here you go,
Never
buddy."
a fun time. I don't like
Yeah.
that.
Don't slap his ass. How dare you?
Everyone will kind of like look over to Amasi for a moment. You definitely see that these words echo a little bit, or they assume their readied position. From that, you can gather that they don't serve under Amasi. Amasi is simply leading the charge, and how they feel about Amasi is irrelevant to what they have to do for the guild and the Gormon King. But that might have an effect later on if things were to go astray.
Dirk will look back at Amasi.
Just answer me this. Do you regret doing that?
And he will cast his Zone of Truth on Amasi.
As you say that, you'll hold out your arms, begin to cast the spell of Zone of Truth. Amasi will look around. Everyone begins to like assume a ready combat position. Amasi will hold out his hand, familiar with the spell. And as the Zone of Truth is placed open, Amasi allows it, and allows it to fail. As you ask the question, he stares point blank in her face.
I do not.
So then you just lied again. Yeah, I'm not trusting a word of any of you people. The least trustworthy people that I've met in quite some time. These people I'm traveling with. Despite the fact that I hate them, I trust them.
Wait, you asked, do you regret, like, what did you ask exactly?
Do you regret murdering
Sean DeMay.
Sean DeMay, yeah.
Oh, he does not at all. It's like one bit. So
Okay.
he says that, yeah. He looks at you and says, I do not. And then you call him a liar again. Okay, all right, just making sure I got that there. And he just looks over. And he just says, the only thing I regret
is lying to you about it. But I do not regret the actions that I took. He was a murderer, and I simply sentenced him to death. If the burden must weigh on my soul, so be it. That's one less monster to worry about.
Dirk will kind of look around at Eric, Kaio, and Valeth, everyone, just to sort of gauge what the tensions are.
I mean, you guys are free to talk amongst yourself. Yeah.
Kaio's ears are down, and she's hiding behind her grimoire, and her eyes are intense.
Valeth has AirPods in.
Cicely is picking seaweed out of her teeth with an arrowhead.
Okay, so not high tensions on you two. All right, noted.
Eric puts his hands on the hilts of his blade and just kind of nods towards Dirk.
Me and Valeth don't know this people. We're just kind of like, whatever.
Yeah.
Fine. Dirk will move up and say,
Fine. Diplomatic it is then. What do you want?
Simple. Turn around the way you came. Return back to the City of Trials. Continue the hunt. Live your life normally. We'll handle whatever's in the Spire.
Handle? But how can you say that? Things are getting worse by the day. More people are dying. We can't live normally. It's
Amasi will turn.
losing out.
Amasi will turn his head over to Nexi.
That isn't any of your concern.
Maybe if you saw the displays.
How is it none of our concern if we're fighting these things and we and our friends are dying to them?
Simply do what you've been doing. Fight back the threat. And of course I can give consideration to the Gormon King, if any action needs to be taken against the Spire.
You're dense.
Amasi visibly rolls his eyes and just lets out a sigh.
Doesn't really matter what you think. All I need you to do is obey.
I don't serve you.
You do not. But you serve under the command of the Gormon King. That is why you're a registered hunter. And unless you want that license revoked, you will turn around and go back the way you came.
Just continue being sheep for the wolf Gormon King.
I don't care of your perspective. If you don't like it, then quit.
Oh.
Just looking down.
If you wish to be mercenaries, there are plenty of other kingdoms out there. You don't need to remain in a trouble for that. But your business with the stone and the Spire is done.
Dirk will look back at Hayo. What's Hayo doing?
Hayo's writing a spell in her book.
Just writing a little book here. What
It
spell are you
looks like
preparing?
she's hiding behind it.
Mhm.
I'm deciding.
You're deciding.
But she definitely looks.
Reading
She
picture
doesn't
book.
even look at Dirk. Like her eyes are on Amasi pretty hard, and there's anger.
Dirk will extend his hand to Amasi.
Fine.
Face of almost relief kind of falls over Amasi, seeing you extend the hand. Leaves.
Am I?
Finally broken through. Yep.
Can I hear all of this from where I am?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, this is loud enough that this is an open door. Yeah.
The second Dirk says fine, Valeth will sort of sigh and push himself up from the wall.
As Dirk holds Amazi's hand, he will look at the relaxed emotions on his face and say,
Yep, that's exactly how he looked.
and then he will attack.
Here we go. Surprise attack from Dirk. All right.
boy.
All right. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Let's go.
I was preparing Toll the Dead, by the way.
Okay. Told that. Here we go. All right. So
Tell him his religion is wrong. Ding dong.
all right, hold on. Let me delete everyone's token. All right. I need everyone else to roll. Oh, sorry. I saw the 14. I'll re-roll your initiative for that 14 that you did. Oop.
I rolled the exact same as earlier. Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
What is that
Dirk
noise?
actually being cool? Like, actually? Times
That's
have
why Bayless
changed,
sighed.
illegal.
He's like, God damn it.
Knew
He's about to be
exactly what
cool.
was
All right. I'm happy to report that this is technically going to be a PvP fight because you're fighting against player characters. So they will roll initiative.
Oh shit.
Initiative.
Who owned
Initiative.
Amasi?
And initiative. Oh no. I don't mean like.
Oh, I understand what you mean.
Yeah. As in like they are built as if they were player characters.
I understand. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do this. All right. So before combat even begins, everyone rolled initiative, correct? All right.
Dirk, you ain't on there.
Yeah, I am. Wait. No, I am. 19.
I don't see you on the list.
I don't see you. Yeah.
Oh, I deleted you.
above
No.
Oh.
I'll fix it.
You don't exist anymore.
You're dead.
You're
Yeah.
dead to all of us.
Deleted. Oh my
Sorry.
God.
Terribly sorry.
Sorry, the story requires you to be deleted.
You cannot continue.
You
You pulled a
can't
move that was
continue.
too cool, too counter to your actual character. It
Amas.
is no longer allowed.
Amasi is supposed to be the cool guy in this, and thus.
Really? He just seems like an
Gain
old fart.
uninspiration.
Seems like a douchebag.
I'm really
Very
proud of Amasi, dude. Like, he's like my favorite character. He needs to win this, dude.
He's gonna get eviscerated.
Sorry.
I'm going to feed him to my grimoire pack.
dude. Okay. Actually, I need to pee. Can we take a potty break?
That's a good idea. I also need
I forgot all my abilities, so yes.
Yeah, go pee. Would you like anyone want me to mute, or would you like to remain unmuted in case you want to talk to?
I'm going to be
Either
reading my
one's fine.
character sheet for
You can just leave it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'll be right back.
We are in power now.
I have spaghetti.
We have the power.
Oh, the power for spaghetti.
My spaghetti.
How does it work if you like want to try to chop off someone's hand? Like, what are the mechanics for that?
That's
You
called
can-
disarm.
Yeah, you can try to call shot it, but I think it's like, I think that's up to the DM at the end.
Yeah,
of the day.
that's what I figured,
If you
too.
want to like specifically aim for something though, you can definitely call shot it. But I don't know how Brett DMs with called shots.
Yeah. All right, let's ask him when he gets back.
Plus, go for
That's
the
totally
feet.
what I do. I'd shake his hand with the left and then fucking cut it off with the right. He says
Damn. You just made this man Jamie Lannister.
that. Oh, what? Really badly written
So
toward the end?
what do I what
Yeah,
do
he's
I
about
get
to die.
do? Like, what do I get to do with a prepared spell? What does that mean?
It means you just cast it before initiative technically goes off. So at the top of initiative, you just cast the spell.
I'm gonna tell Ding Dong his religion is wrong. I did not come up with that. I would like to give proper props to my fellow warlock friends who came up with that.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I don't need like word get. You used my state. I don't need that. I don't need that in my life.
Finally, time to use the very long dagger. Oh no.
Oh, right. I
Short
forgot
sword.
about our weapons. Shit, I gotta
Yeah.
scroll up. The fuck did we have again?
Malice and grief.
Oh shit, we don't have it like saved in the chat.
Mine's a macro.
I think I made
20.
yours on your token. I'm pretty sure.
I see it. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, what do you think we can kill this one dude? You know, fuck him up. Maybe not murder, but like knock him out and then like convince the others.
We're also gonna have to take care of his death saving throws by like stabbing this man while he's on the ground.
Oh, I absolutely do that. I dedicate all my attacks.
I was thinking we could not do that.
All right, I'm back.
Spare him?
Yeah.
Get out of the way.
We can say we're gonna spare him and then stab him in the back. It'll be great.
No, but we can say we're gonna kill him and then spare him to be the opposite of him because we're the good guy.
We'll have Hayo grab him, fly him up, and drop him.
Bring it up. Boop.
Oh, shit.
All right, it's time, bruh. We're gonna. What was abrupt? The grid going up? Yeah, it's Spire time.
I'm totally dead after Dirk Stabby.
All right, and we're doing some surprise actions. All right, those are the 2 surprise actions. And then initiative will begin as normal. We shall first start with Dirk.
All right, I gotta know the mechanics. So what I wanted to do is, in the left hand, I'm shaking his hand, and in the right hand, I try to cut his hand off. How would that work mechanically?
Mechanically, it's not
really possible.
Yeah, you really can't. Yeah, because
I'm
they're
still swinging at his hand.
Yeah. So you're gonna go ahead and swing at his hands to try and like. I see where you're going at. Okay. All right.
It's just one regular action, correct?
All right. So here's how we're gonna. Here's how we're gonna do it. How are you swinging? Are you using your greatsword?
Yes.
Okay. Normally, because this is a surprise action, I would have allowed you to attack at advantage, but because you're doing a called shot directly to the hand, you will be attacking normally. If you break Mossy's armor class, I will allow you 1 turn where his hand is injured, and all his attacks will be at a disadvantage. Sound good?
Sounds good. I accept this deal.
There we go. Deal accepted. Allow us to begin the combat.
All right, attack. Are we good?
Good luck.
Battlestar Galactica.
I've been watching it again, and this theme came up, and I was like, "Yep, that's the theme." Give me the attack.
All right. I will use my channel divinity of the day to give that +10.
Okay. As your channel divinity flares up the sword of empanadas, that's what at least I read. Delicious. 22 points of damage. 22 points of damage is dealt to Amasi. He'll be considered. He'll be attacking at a disadvantage for this round. All right. 22 points of damage dealt to Amasi. That's your surprise action?
Yeah. Can I say something? Is that a free action?
Talking's always a free action. Go for it.
I will. Dirk will just say,
all of those not involved in this conflict, leave. We have no quarrel with you. Just him.
That's it.
All right. So he's gonna go ahead and grip onto his hand as you break. Don't worry, I got you. He's gonna the sword's gonna go down. It's gonna attack his hand. His hand is just he's gonna hold it tight as close as he can as he looks at you, disgusted and surprised, angered. How dare you, you evil cretin!
Oh, wow.
And then Hayo. He looks around for some sort of sanity. Hayo, what do you do? Hayo?
Ayo?
Hayo's dead. Oh, go on.
The sound of a wretched bell tolls next to his ear, and I will toll the dead on his dome.
Boom. All right, let's do a wisdom save. He looks around for some sort of sanity, some sort of order, and only to hear the sound of his death. The toll of the dead. The bell bongs for him. And he fails, taking 12 points of necrotic damage. As he just shakes his head around, his hair begins to wither away from the necromancy. Combat begins anew. Combat completely begins at this point. Nexie!
Yeah.
It's your turn.
She whips out her glaive.
All right.
And then she does it again.
A 19 does not break the armor class. 13 does not break the armor class.
He's so strong.
And you're fighting against seasoned hunters.
Can I scan him?
Do you have a bonus action? You absolutely can.
Yeah, that was
scan
just my extra attack.
All right, yeah, you can absolutely scan them. I will let you know that you can learn, if you so wish, meta information about him right away. As far as what you can learn, I will give you a list of his features. You can learn his fighting style, second wind, action surge, his martial archetype, his combat superiority, student of war, his maneuvers. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Lay on hands. What would you like to learn?
Give me his AC.
His AC is 21.
Yeah. Oh my god.
As he's currently wearing a plate of armor known as the Blessed Chalicean Plate +2. +2. What? Blessed Chalice. I love how you type that.
Did this motherfucker take the protection fighting style?
I guess you're gonna have to scan for that.
Motherfucker! You're gonna have to find out. And he has a great sword. Wait, does this sword have 10-foot reach? I don't know the reach of different weapons.
Great.
No, we only have very long weapons.
Yes, you have very long weapons. You're the one with the reach.
Oh yeah, we have
a very long dagger.
Yep.
I forgot about that.
A very, very long dagger.
All right, I'm gonna stay where I am.
You're gonna stay where you're at? No, all right.
It's my turn.
Okay, Eric.
Time for the very, very long dagger.
And yet he does it at 5 feet. That's weird.
Yeah, I mean the other one has to get in there too.
All right. Okay. I don't mean to question. You can go on.
First two attack. 24 for 10.
24 hits.
Second attack. Oh, a 9. Sweet.
9 does not hit.
Sneak attack.
For the first one. Okay. You gotta make sure you roll your sneak attack before your second attack. Just FYI.
Gotcha.
So you're not crit farming with sneak attack. Okay.
And then I'll use my bonus action to offhand.
Yep. And there it is, the bonus action. Oh, that's a critical miss.
Sure was.
And it's called grief. I love it.
All right, does that end your round?
That's it for me.
At that point, you'll see Amasi just as he's just being ganged up on. He will let out a loud whistling sound, a piercing wind whistle, pointing over to Dirk as he draws his weapon. On top of the pillar, you will see this woman brandish out a bow that is made from a solar Dilamaru and will go pew pew. All right, is this the one that I gave the thing? Yes. All right. She's just going to attack first normally. Going for the kill. 20 to break your armor class.
Yep.
Okay, that's gonna deal 22 points of damage as the arrow strikes true.
What type of damage is it?
It is piercing, and it is also, yeah, it's piercing.
Reduce that by 3, heavy armor master.
Ah, very nice, very nice. Seeing that you can bleed, she's going to aim her arrow back even stronger. With a sharpshooter feat, she's going to take a lowered amount of attack to try and deal more damage over to Dirk. Let's see here. This will be a -5 roll. 16 to hit.
Does not hit.
The arrow deflects off easily. She'll let out a sigh, taking a deep breath, and she's going to action surge and continue her attack again, this time at full accuracy. That's a critical miss, and a 21 to hit again, dealing 18 points of damage.
15.
15 points of damage. Dirk, it's your turn.
Dirk will grit his teeth and look over at her and just say,
I get it. Just stop, please. I don't want to hurt you.
all right. And Dirk will get very angry and begin to rage.
Anky rage.
No. Oh no, he's raging.
1 second, be right back.
1 second, be right back. I got my brother's gonna come in here. Hadley
Oh
doodly.
God! Now you've done it.
And now you really made him mad. We all look at him terrified.
Okay, sorry.
What have you done?
Oh no, you made him mad.
Did you have to like look
God.
at? Did you have to look in the mirror to like try and get into your personality set?
Splash some water on your face. Calm down a little bit.
No, we're good.
You will
yeah,
like Dirk when he's angry.
know what he does. Let me look at my stuff.
Does Amasi look nervous at our reactions to him making Dirk mad?
And Amasi's a little confused as everyone's like, "Oh no!" This is like, what?
Okay. Dirk will just go, "Hey there, fella," and then reckless attack.
My God.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Can I advantage with this macro or not? No, I don't think I can. I'll just do it
No,
twice.
you can't. You just gotta click twice. Yeah. Actually, I believe if you select your character sheet. Hold on. Yeah. Yes, you can. Hold on. But whatever. Yeah, 24 hits. If you go into your character sheet in the token, if you select your token in your journal and select character sheet, there's a tab that says advantage, normal, and disadvantage. If you select advantage, you'll roll at advantage.
Okay. Actually, I'm going to be recklessing almost every time, so I will enable that for now, I guess.
Sounds good. 24 hits, dealing 18 points of damage.
All right, and then I'm just gonna roll twice. Fuck it. And use my bonus. Okay, so I'll just do a second attack.
Okay.
Blip.
That misses.
Dirk will
bounce
just
off somewhere.
continue to glare and just go, "That's okay, fella. I'll get you on the next one."
How much rage damage do you do?
+2.
All right. Okie dokie. Dirk, does that end your turn?
Bonus double attack. Yep.
All right. Now that everything's gone to hell, this warlock is gonna look over, like surprised because everything's gone down so fast, and stare back at Valeth. Valeth, you are right on the line. Which square would you like to be at? All right. She is going to draw out a hand crossbow. And first, she's going to go ahead. Let me see. And making sure. Yep. She runs. She's running like mad right now. So let me go ahead. Actions. There we go. Perfect. Inventory. Oh, let me put that on. Perfect. Okay. So she's going to start running back immediately. And as she does so, she turns around.
She leaves my threatened square, and I'm going to whack her.
Is your threatened square 15 feet?
Is she not within? Oh no, yeah, fair enough.
Okay, I was like, oh god. So 1, 2.
Very, very long daddy.
Yeah, as she runs, she turns over to Valeth, blasting out an Eldritch Blast. So first,
Warlock duel.
Yep, that's what's happening. All right, does a 15 hit?
It does not.
All right,
Our warlock is cooler.
So as she casts out the Eldritch Blast and it goes over, she pulls out her hand crossbow and fires that for 28. And then
That hits, but you can do that.
for 13 piercing. Yep.
I thought Eldritch Blast was an action.
She has a special ability that allows her to attack with her when she takes an action. She can then immediately follow up with a shot.
Unknown player abilities.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Yes. I can actually tell you exactly what it is. Oh yes, it's our bonus action. When you use your action to cast a cantrip, you can make one weapon attack as a bonus action. So she goes, and then as a bonus action, she turns around and with the light crossbow.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. I saw that. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna be doing some shit.
Fuck, she's cool.
I'm cool. I have to check one more thing. Oh, that's a bonus action, so that's not gonna go off. 13 points of piercing damage. And then absolutely gonna action surge again. As she action surges, she's going to throw one more bolt of Eldritch Blast. Here we go. That's a critical hit for 13 points of force damage. So for your round, your speed is lowered by 10.
Okay.
All right, Valeth, it's now your turn. You have a 10 lowered speed.
What's in this doorway here? Like, is that a building?
Yeah, it's a building she ran into.
How high is the threshold?
Like, how high is the roof?
The doorway specifically.
10 feet. It's just like a torn open building. It's just ruins.
And it does have a roof?
Yes.
I'm going to attempt to seal her inside.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast the top of the threshold.
Okay. Uh, 10. One moment.
So was it 2 or was it
Oh,
3?
sorry. 26.
It's 3.
The 26 hits. And then the 10 points of damage will chip away at the roof, but it is not enough to entomb her, as you were trying to.
That should be 20 total with 2 blasted hit.
Okay. Okay. So the that's where the 10 is. The 10
Is
will
that
not.
correct?
The 10 will not do that. Oh wait, you rolled 3 times? Question mark.
Yeah.
It's 3 blasts. It's
Oh,
level 11.
that's right. Eldritch Blast attacks multiple times. I totally forgot about that. So the 28, 10, 20 total. That'll actually begin to chip away at the roof, but it's not enough to cause the cave in.
Wait, are you trying to like the whole ceiling or just the doorway?
The doorway.
Oh, the doorway. I thought you were trying to like
so
cave
not
in.
cave her in, but trap her.
Okay. Yeah. So that'll be enough to just collapse in the doorway. So Link, go ahead and do that now. I thought you were trying to cave in the roof. My apologies.
Ambitious.
She would have attacked a lot more, but I goofed. She's running. Okay, so yeah, you'll just see that doorway completely cave in at that point.
Oh, I might have another way out on the other side.
All right, Valeth. You have a move and bonus action remaining.
Okay, so everybody, I'm going to I'm gonna start walking back this way.
Okay.
Well, let's do. Actually, I'm gonna move there instead, just in case.
Okay.
Just keep an eye on her and stay in cover.
Okay. And does that end your turn?
It does.
Okay. Next up. The 5, 10. Okay, yeah, that'll do. He's gonna run up, and as he does, he's gonna step up on the stone, holding out his hand, and then cure. One second. Oh, yeah. So you're gonna see the hooded figure run up, and he's gonna go ahead and cure Masi. I'm gonna show you what kind of slot I got. Oh, perfect. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do perfectly. Here we go. Healing for 20 HP on Amasi. And as he turns over, he's gonna stare over at Dirk as he begins to scan Dirk. Learning
You can
something.
do that.
Learning something about Dirk. He will then action surge. Everyone's going in heavy on the action surge. Class features. Sorry. Oh. And yeah, okay. He's gonna touch Dirk. Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
All right. Inflicts wounds. 12 points of damage. As necromancy begins to wither away at you.
Is that a touch attack?
It is a touch. Yes.
Shouldn't he have disadvantage then?
For a touch? No.
Yeah, because of the called shot.
Oh no, this is the cleric that's doing that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was a Mossy. My bad.
No,
my
no,
bad,
no,
my
no,
bad.
no, 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 no. All right. And then with that, that's it. Ahio, it's your turn.
All right. So, Eldritch Blast counts as an attack, right?
That is
I'm
correct.
still learning things about like spellcasters. I don't like playing them, and I'm trying very hard to enjoy them.
I understand.
So I can cast 2 spells, right? Or is that wrong?
You could cast. If you're doing are you talking about Eldritch Blast?
Yeah. So if I do Eldritch Blast, and then on my second attack, I can do another spell. Or how
Oh
does
yeah,
it work?
that's the extra attack confusion. Extra attack only works with weapons. So you cannot extra attack to cast a spell. However, to offset that, Eldritch Blast allows you to cast multiple bolts. Specifically, you'll be able to cast 3 Eldritch Blasts.
All right.
But you won't use your extra attack if you spell cast.
So crazy thought. What if we unleashed it during this fight? Then they would have to
devilish
fight it,
idea,
right?
Nexie.
Using my 55 movement speed, my wings will unfurl, and I will 20 feet here, and then I will stay there for a moment, and I will cast Hold Person on Monsieur Hooded Figure.
Huh? Wisdom saving throw. Here we go. Oh, DC 15. Here we go. 12. He
Nice.
fails.
Time to get some crits, lads.
Paralyzed, baby.
Hey, Brigade. He is now stunned.
Wait, is he paralyzed or stunned?
It's the same as paralyzed from one.
Oh, you use whole person? I was a give here a sec.
Yeah.
Ooh, spicy.
Andy's the healer. Let's get him, lads.
Well done.
All right.
Then I will, from this,
That was your action move, and you've got a bonus action remaining.
I will bonus. I will.
Flap, flap.
Sorry.
Flap, flap.
I will. I will bonus action Hexblade's Curse, Monsieur Amasi.
All right. My boy's cursed.
Yep, he cursed. And then. Action surge!
Yeah, woo!
Woo!
She's surging. She's in action.
I just can't find it on my sheet, so I don't know how to take it off.
Oh, it's in your class features.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay. So I'll just I have like a full turn, right? Yeah, okay. Sick.
You have another action.
Ah, perfect. I will attack at this range with my chain daggers.
Okay.
Which are gone off my sheet.
Okay. Wait, so all gone off your sheet?
Yeah, I don't have them.
Where'd they go? If you
I
click,
do not know.
if you click your token, you have chain dagger on the upper left-hand corner if you want to try that. I don't know where your chain daggers went. I didn't touch him.
Oh, chain dagger.
Okay, 17. Who are you attacking?
Mossy.
Okay, 17 is not enough. It deflects off of his plate armor.
Do I get a second attack?
Yes, you do, with extra attack.
I will wheel him back and shoot him out again at the hooded figure.
Okay, this will be at advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, 22, 23. Actually, hold on one second. Let me see what the stat is. Because I know people are screaming paralyzed. 1 second. Paralyzed.
They have to be in melee range.
For the crit.
No, it's melee gets auto crits. I think it's still at advantage though.
My weapon counts as melee, so.
I mean,
it says you have to be within 5 feet to.
Yes, 5 feet for the crit, but you still get the advantage. Yes. So that will hit, dealing 4 points of damage to the cleric.
Spend the psionic die to make it hurt worse. Ooh! It'll pierce. Feels hurt.
He pees himself.
Yes.
And he's wearing a white robe. I see it. Oh no.
Don't look, dude. Don't look.
Let's go. Woo!
Nice.
Let's go.
Your chain dagger was unequipped. Now it is equipped, so you can use your character sheet again. 11 points of force damage. Go ahead and
Well done.
Well.
Again.
Oh wait, there's more.
There is.
I will move here.
Okay, finish your movement with that, and then you will land back down. All right.
My wings will furl back into my back. A magic display that no one can see but Cicely, because she's the only one that can see me.
I clap. I clap.
Hio, does that end your round?
That ends my round.
Cicely.
At a free advantage, I see. I
Don't.
use my bonus action to cast Divine Favor. And then I moved right here because I can just see the cleric from right here. Perfectly. Okay. And then, well, it's free advantage, so I might as well sharpshooter.
No,
Shit.
1, 2, 3. Does a 16 hit?
No,
cleric.
it does not.
Unfortunate. I shoot again. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, I suck today, apparently.
Nope. None of those
Unlucky
hit.
new weapon.
Okay.
You had the sharpshooter.
Yes, I did. It's free advantage, man. I gotta take it. Okay, so what? I moved 10 feet, so I'm gonna go. Whoop. And then I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to go up here. Right there. That's it for me.
Okay.
Oh god, it's Amasi's turn.
Amasi, being beaten down by the rest of the party, looks around but stares at Dirk, seeing how he recklessly attacked him. Even though his hand is throbbing, he sees an opening, and he will strike Dirk down, truly with everything he's got. So Amasi would normally attack at advantage because of the reckless, but instead, because of his throbbing hand, will only attack normally at Dirk. So here we go. 25 to hit with the blighted. Yes.
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yes.
As he strikes down Dirk, he lets out a radiant divine smite. And I need to figure out.
Sorry, I clicked that.
Apparently, and then.
I should steal his great sword. Then I poke him with it.
Dude, you're power gaming, dude, you're power gaming.
I didn't realize clicking the name of it was gonna make it roll. It highlights it. It's so cool.
18 points of slashing damage, which will be halved because you're raging, right? It'll
and
be
then
halved.
-3 as well.
Okay. 18, 15, 15, 16, 14, 7 points of damage. And then, with Divine Smite, you'll take 4 points of damage. Brandishing the weapon again. It will crash down with the sword once again. No, he's going for the kill. 25 to hit. 13 minus 3, 10, 5 points of damage. This is doing nothing. Yeah.
I believe, doesn't the damage reduction happen after?
The resistance?
Yeah, well, what order is it? Is it reduction and then resistance, or resistance and reduction?
Let me see. Heavy armor, mastery, and resistance. What order? Let me read. Reddit'll tell me.
Reddit's always right.
Resistance and then vulnerability are applied after all other modifiers to the damage. So your damage is reduced, and then the resistance happens.
Okay, so 10 to 5. Okay, I get you.
10 to 5. Yep. So we've been doing it right. Thank God. Okay. So crush, and then I'm just taking one thing. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that again. Divine Smite once again. For 8 points of damage this time. And then he's gonna look over at you.
In reaction, I will use my protective field to reduce the damage.
You can try.
Oh. Still 4.
Pathetic.
Hey. 4 damage could mean life or death. Okay.
Amasi said that. I didn't say that. Pathetic.
Oh. Hey, 4 damage could not.
You're pathetic.
I drop kick the DM.
No, dude. Amasi said that. I didn't say that.
Kidding. Amasi's an asshole. Brett is not.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm looking at one thing. Yes. All right. And at the end of that third round as well, he's going to spend a superiority dice to goad you with that attack. Dirk, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Goad? Is he taunting me?
He's taunting you. He says to you, pathetic. Ever since the moment I saw you, it's all just an act, isn't it? Your bravado. I'm pumping your chest. You don't deserve to be a hunter. With a wisdom save of 18, you overlook the goad. It does nothing. Nothing.
I'm gonna kill your healer friend and then slit your throat.
Oh, then don't kill the healer. He didn't do anything wrong.
I'm in a frenzy.
Oh, God, no.
I'm angry. And then he's going to take a deep breath, and with his bonus action, he's going to second wind. Healing himself for 11. And then, just for fun, he's going to action surge and lay on hands, healing him for 20 more health.
God, I hate paladins.
At the end of his turn, he's gonna look over behind him to this one and pointing over at Dirk. We need to kill him first. He's the one that can deal the most damage.
That's your correct strategical choice. Can't harm you for that one.
And then she's gonna go ahead, brandish out her rapier as well as her short sword, and go in with the strike. 17 to hit.
Nope.
You son of a. Actually, no. This is at advantage. 19 to hit.
Oh, you bitch.
We'll be applying sneak attack damage to this for 19. Just kidding. 3, 19, 3, 16, 8 points of damage dealt. Why won't you die? And then again. 21 to hit for this time 11, 3, 7, 6, 3 points of damage. All right. And then, yeah, action surge. Do it again. Just keep going. Just everyone use their action surge. We gotta get you down. All right, so here we go. Oh yeah, let me check one quick thing. Can I? Oh, that's once per turn specifically. Actually, we'll hold on that action surge. Instead, on that second attack, we'll apply psionic power. Adding,
Son of a bitch.
adding 1d8 points of psychic damage.
Ayo, she stole your bit.
All right, that's psychic. So that's just gonna go there. All right, top of the round, Nexi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see. I wish to scan him.
Which one?
How much HP do you does he have?
How much? Yes. How much?
HP.
How much? Hippa. Ring. Oh my God, he's like you.
Oh my God, he's just like us. Wow, stinky. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna do the thing. I'm gonna smack him multiple times. Wait, can I actually? I should have looked at this before. Never mind. I'm just gonna smack him multiple times and fail. Oh,
The 23
fail.
will hit. The 23 will hit.
Well.
Dealing 18 points of damage.
Excellent. Yeah. You know, that's gonna be my turn for now. That's it.
Eric.
For my action, I'm going to feed Dirk, sorry. A superior
I got you, bro.
superior healing potion.
Ooh. That'll be an action. Is that all right?
Yep.
15 hit points healed.
Bonus action, I will scan the cleric-y dude for his hit points.
Okay. If you insist. It's not gonna be fun. Bring.
Goodness. Okay.
They're all normal. Oh my God. Ew.
Very ew.
I'm gonna top overlap so you guys don't get confused with the hit points.
Reposition here. Then I will action surge and then I'm going to attack Tomasi.
Okay. Deep breath. Action surge.
First attack.
That hits.
22%.
They can use
Excellent.
sneak attack.
Then I'll use sneak attack.
Yeah, that'll do. Yeah. 8 points of sneak attack. Nice.
Second attack. 16 miss.
Does not hit.
And that will be my turn.
Wait, did you use a greater or superior?
Superior.
That's
from my
8d4.
84.
Oh,
Roll another 44, Eric.
8d4 plus 4. Yep, or 8d4 plus 8.
Oh, roll another. Okay, also another 4, and then also another 10.
so 25 total then.
Yes, I've added it to him. All right, that ends your turn.
And that will be it.
You son of a bitch! Says this archer, aiming their they're aiming their bow, pointing at Dirk, but seeing as the healer has revealed themselves, will turn their arrow over to Eric.
Damn cleric, Eric.
And going in with the sharpshooter, -5. Let's go! Oh,
Damn.
Yep, that'll do. 26.
Nah, that misses.
You son of a bitch. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. I'm going to go and roll the damage and add 10 to it.
Ooh.
Ooh, baby. So that's 23. 31 points of damage. And then I got to check.
Ooh, anime grunts?
Yes, I encourage anime grunts, please.
Grab the arrow in my shoulder. What am I doing here? In this miserable place? What am I fighting for?
Where am I?
Yes, very good. And then, yep, there we go. Perfect. That'll keep me done once. And then I'm checking one more thing. Sorry. Nothing else I'd like to do.
I can't see anyone on my team. I hope they're all alive.
Yes. Perfect. Please make a Constitution saving throw.
Whomst do you ask of?
You,
Okay.
Eric.
You got it, bud. Oh, I'm good at these.
Oh, you are good at those. Never mind. The arrow filled with necrotic energies. You survive it. Another arrow
Thank
is
God.
cast. This will also be seeing you bleed so easily. Will also be
Arcane Archer?
sharp shooting. Son of a bitch. 24
Ow.
to hit.
Damn.
Yeah, they hit.
Can I,
Twen-
can I use
Oh.
cutting words? Do I see them? Do I see the person shooting?
This
She's-
one right here.
She's on the pillar.
Oh,
She would-
you're behind it.
So I can't see her?
If you can't see the token, then no, you cannot.
All right.
24 points of damage dealt. And then, so much to keep track of. So much killing to do. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one. You know what? Yeah, do it again. Make it be a Constitution saving throw.
Got it. Huh.
All right. Both arcane shots gone. She sighs. Derek, it's now your turn.
I need to
The
close my
taste.
door because my cat won't shut up.
Mac.
Frenzied with the taste of raspberry potion in your mouth. What do you do?
What did you say? Sorry, I just sat down.
Frenzied with the taste of raspberry potion in your mouth. What do you do?
Dirk will glance over to this this cleric and say, "Well, buddy, you kind of touched me with some necrotic energy there, and that really made me think of somebody very near and dear to me. So I'm gonna have to slit your throat now. I'm sorry."
He can't hear you. So
He doesn't respond. He's paralyzed.
And
Stop talking
I
dead
don't even
bodies.
need a reckless for this, so I will
He's
just
a-
attack with
He can
advantage.
hear. He just can't respond. He's in a living hell right now.
Can we at least see the fear in his eyes?
Oh, absolutely. These are auto crits, by the way.
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna divine smite.
Oh, this is unfortunate.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance!
This is
But
unfortunate.
not for me.
But not for me. I'm gonna roll 1d12. I'm gonna do your crit roll. Don't worry. Roll 1d12 plus 1d8 plus, and I believe how much? Level 2. You're doing 3d8. Correct. This is all coming down. Oh, ignore that. I accidentally did a DD. There we go. 16 points of damage. Perfect. So we're doing 16. Oh boy, this is a lot. I'm gonna have to do. So we're doing 21. We're also doing 15. We're also doing 16 points of damage. All right, that's your one attack. Would you like to extra attack?
I sure would.
Here we go for another crit.
Oh my
hey,
God. Crit
real
on
life,
crit.
real life crit. Here we go.
Jesus.
There we go.
And
Yeah,
obviously, I'm gonna use my last.
Empanada's doing work.
Empanadas.
God, he's strong.
That 7 is going to become a 14.
Holy shit.
Well, I'm so angry that I've entered a frenzy and will now use my bonus action to attack again. And actually miss.
No, it's not. It's not
Oh,
a
it's auto
crit.
crit. Yeah, never mind.
I thought you still had to hit though.
Hold on. Any attack that hits. Oh yeah, you still have to hit. Sorry.
Oh, do
buddy.
you? They changed that
Yeah.
to 3.5. It was always the auto crit.
It was always crit. Grr. I'm so mad. Wizards. Grr. Yes. Grr. Hasbro Entertainment. Grr. cleric would flick you off, but can't because he's paralyzed. You
Damn right he can't, dumb bitch.
dumb bitch.
Good damn.
Yeah, auto crit if hits. That is correct. All right, Dirk. Does that end your round? The cleric lives for another day.
Yes. Actually,
No.
Still have your action surge, don't you?
Oh, so
I don't know.
did
I'm
you
a
rage
paladin barbarian.
damage?
Raise damage.
Rage damage.
-4.
I'm trying to think if there's anything I can do. Derek just losing his fucking mind is just going to intentionally run away to here and provoke from both of them.
Actually,
Only one of them.
you're not
Paralyzed can't attack.
You're not going anywhere. Mossy says that.
No.
Do you have
Alright.
Sentinel?
And with his
Wolverine.
sentinel attack, you
my
don't
God.
go anywhere.
Who is this guy?
All right, whatever. It's fine.
15 points of slashing turns to 12 points of slashing, which turns to 6 points of slashing.
Which
Which turns to
with
3
my
points of slashing.
Oh, is it 3?
Yeah.
Is it actually 3?
It's 6. It's 6. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No,
Well,
yeah.
then I would like to use cutting words as a reaction, and because I can see him expend one of my bardic inspiration dice and subtract the number from the creature's roll.
Do it.
All right.
You'll miss. Pathetic.
So he only does 2 damage.
Oh wait, you're doing bardic inspiration from the damage? I thought that lowered the d20.
It's an attack roll, ability check, or damage roll.
You cheeky motherfucker. You'll take so you'll actually take 2 points of damage. Well, actually no. Hold on. Subtract 4. Hold on. I said 6. Hold on. Plus 6. So originally it was 12 points, 8. So now you will deal actually 4. Okay, yeah, there we go. We're good. Your 4 turns into a 2. We're good. And it is. All right, mathematics. Amasi looks over at you. Your pointed ears. Staring over at Dirk,
She
still
blows the
standing.
raspberry at him.
Dirk, does that end your round?
Yep, Dirk is just now in a frenzied jig.
All right.
He dancing. He dancing.
Oh, now you've done it. Look out.
Over here.
You've really done it.
This one will run out looking at, oh god, the 3 enemy targets. Doesn't know which ones actually to attack because she hasn't been paying attention.
Right up there.
All right.
Yeah, that wall was gone.
Rolling a 1d3 because she doesn't know the tactical advantage. Here we go. 1 is Nexie, 2 is Eric, 3 is Dirk.
What up?
All right. Hey, guess what? I heard you like Eldritch Blasts, because here come 2 of them.
I can now see everything. I don't know if I'm supposed to.
You're not supposed to see everything. What the heck?
I am now vision of all
I always gain
things.
omniscience.
No, just pretend you can't.
Oh, okay. I'm blind again.
Thank you. Here we go.
Good job pretending. Good job.
Do you like Eldritch Blast? Here's 24.
No.
Here's also
No.
18. Does 18 hit?
Both, yeah, hit.
Okay, this will deal 10 points of force damage. Your speed is dropped by 10 feet, by the way. And
Oh, man.
11 force damage. So that's 21 points of damage. And as she's running past, she'll go with the Eldritch Blast and then move over to her other hand and shoot with her crossbow. Same target. Because she's cool like that.
Phew. I don't like her.
That's mean. Yeah, we're just gonna go raw.
I never claimed to be nice.
I'm going raw damage. Here we go. Skadoosh. 20.
Yeah.
Shy doesn't mean nice.
13.
Learn to look like a pincushion.
And then she's gonna whoop, 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 whoop. Continue running. All right. Valeth, it's now your turn. Valeth quietly looks over at the corner and then moves over to there. silently, stoically.
He doesn't need words.
He doesn't need words. He's so fucking cool. Valith is so hot right now.
Valid.
Party on Val.
Thanks, he dabs off sweat.
Where did she go?
The warlock shits themselves listening to that down the hallway.
He's a hunter.
Yeah.
He's got his target.
We're gonna be like done with this conflict, and Valis we're just gonna be hunting this warlock. Just in their own separate
I'm
fight.
gonna run away. Val is still chasing her.
All right.
I will spend my action to dash.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Point it over in this direction. You will see her sprinting away as you catch up with her. She'll turn over at you. Shut. Action spent.
Action surge.
Oh,
there you go. Get him.
Here you go.
First thing I'm going to do, bonus action, Hexblade's Curse.
Wahoo. Any save need to be made, or am I just cursed?
It's just cursed.
I just imagine just a warlock Terminator 2 running just like that, like.
Kadoosh, kadoosh, kadoosh.
All right, and then I'm going to use Siren's Call for the first time.
Oh,
17 hit.
does that? It does. It hits. It bounces off her shadowy armor, but my God, it hits.
That should be 16 damage with +4 from Hexblade's Curse.
Done.
And the next one for extra attack.
Mm-hmm. Do it. You won't. Shit. 18 points of damage. As you are just literally, you just see the shadowy armor appear and vanish as your eldritch magics just slash through it easily. As a master of the warlock, her shadowy armor has no sway against your weapon. Now what do you do?
I'm making a decision here. Yeah, I'll do it. I will bait and switch.
Uh-oh. I've seen that maneuver, but I don't remember what it does.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I need to roll the die, and
One spear dice and switch places with that creature, providing that you spend at least 5 feet of movement and the creature is willing and isn't incapacitated. I am not willing.
oh, I thought it was a check. Never mind.
Yeah.
Understood.
All good. Would you like to do something else instead?
Yeah, I'll distracting strike then.
Okay. Da, 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 7.
That's an additional 7 on that last hit.
Anything else also happen?
Yeah, it will have disadvantage against anyone that isn't me until start of my next turn.
All right. She will definitely turn over to you, preparing herself.
Wait, no, I'm sorry. It's anyone else who attacks her will have advantage until the start of my next turn.
Next attack roll against the target by an attacker other than you has advantage if the attack is made before the start of your next turn. All right, I'm gonna put a little target here, let you know we got almost like a guiding bolt action going here. Okay, anything else you'd like to do, Valith?
That'll be me.
All right, at the end of each of his turns, the target makes another wisdom saving throw. This paralyzed cleric, down on his hands and knees, will end its round. However, will attempt to make a saving throw to get the fuck back up. What's the DC again for hold person? Bet you can find out. 15. Here we go. I figured it out. Here we go. Wisdom saving throw.
Oof.
Stands back up. No longer paralyzed, but definitely very injured. This is going to fucking suck.
Io, it's your turn.
You yes, very good. The wings will once again furl from her back as she moves here.
The cleric now stands and then looks over at the insanity winged Io, the source of his agony.
Yes,
What do you do?
yeah, very good.
Oh. Oh, it's not.
First, to make sure that I can do this in the right order. Okay, to use something in your inventory,
What are you using? Sometimes it specifically tells you what the
it
action is.
doesn't.
What's the item?
The mistletoe wand. I don't know if I can use that as a bonus
That
action.
is a standard action. Or an action, not a bonus action. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. Hold on. I think that's a bonus action because it's a healing word, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, then yes, it is a bonus action.
Perfect. So with her wings unfurled, she will be casting Stop it. She will be casting hold person.
What? Bro,
I like where this is going.
On a Mossy.
That's fun. Ooh, a mossy.
Yeah.
You're not ready for this. Shit.
You're not ready.
Hey,
In response, she'll say,
I wasn't ready for that.
pathetic.
It's paralyzed.
And as a bonus action, she will wave her mistletoe wand at Monsieur Eric.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
How do I roll? Oh, there it is.
14 health.
To heal for 14.
I'm feeling better already.
Hi, does this end your turn?
God, I have so much I can do now.
I think that was your action, bonus action, and movement. And you've used your action surge last round, correct?
Yes,
Would you like to move anywhere else? Because you do have quite a bit of movement.
I do. I think this was 5, 10, 15.
Yes.
I will move. I really don't know if I can see Dirk from here because I have all vision.
Oh,
I can see you, so I think you can see me.
try refreshing.
Okay, I don't know.
That's all good. Yes, you can see dirt. I don't know how you got the God's Eye, but here we are.
No, I have no eyes. Oh, and there they are. They're small.
Yeah.
Okay, I will go here. So that cannot be seen by Mr. fucking Dude man.
Okay. Does that end your
And
round?
I will rest here as my feet rest back onto the ground and the wings go into my back.
All right then. Cicely.
I can't see anyone. Oh, I can see things finally. No, I can't. That's a lie. 15.
You're still behind a wall.
Oh, look, I can get right here. Okay. Do we want me? I can kill the cleric. I can. Maybe. I'm gonna.
Do we have to kill him?
Okay, fine. I'll do it non-lethally. There we go. Okay. It will bonus action fighting spirit. Regular attack at the cleric. So 1, 2, 3. Does a 21 hit?
Hold on one second. A 20. Wait, what did you say? 21?
21 at the cleric.
That just meets.
Boop, boop, boop. 8. And then 1d4. For 12. He didn't die, so I do it again. 1,
What happened
2,
to
3.
non-lethal?
Oh yeah, this one will be non-lethal. There we go.
All right.
14.
14 points of damage. The cleric goes down.
All right, then I look at the archer lady and I say, "Hey, this is how you sharpshooter." And then I action surge.
Oh god.
And then I aim at the archer lady with sharpshooter. 1, 2, 3. That's a crit.
That's a crit. That hits.
I'll roll the damage, so it's another 1d12, and then it's also Divine Favors crit for another 5.
34, 5. All right. You
And then I
strike true
take,
on the while she stands on the pillar. You strike true.
and then I take my extra attack from my action surge. 1, 2, 3. Does a 22 hitter?
It does. Yes.
19, and then Divine Favor for 4.
Okay.
And then I take 1 step back.
All right. Does that end your round?
Yes.
All right. 1 second. 1 second, please. All right, so since you've knocked out the creature can remain incapacitated. It is now considered unconscious. It falls prone, automatically failing strength, dexterity, and saving throws. All right. Okay, that's it. Yeah. You effectively knocked him out. Doesn't have to make death saving throws. He's just unconscious. All right. Mossy will be making a wisdom saving throw at the end of their round because he can't do anything else. Here we go. 18. He stands back up. What his round?
This man cursed her or something?
Completely wasted. Huh?
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of something else.
It's got Hexblade. Hexblade curse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. Oh boy. Making sure I can do that as a rogue, which I believe I can. Looky. Yes, perfect. As a bonus action, he will disengage. And then go in for the strike, changing target. That's right. You weren't ready for this. And we'll attack twice with extra attack. 28 to hit.
Wait, I already used my reaction, right?
Yes.
Damn it all.
19 points of damage.
I will use my reaction to protective field using a psionic die.
Oh shit! Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it.
For 6.
All right, excellent. Now I need to undo that by doing the extra attack. Oh no! She clutches at her bosom.
Oops.
Nexie.
All right, first thing I'm gonna do is at Cicely, I'm going to give her bardic inspiration if she can hear. So I'm gonna do that.
Sicily and Viego pog, but no, but
Oh!
And then immediately, I'm going to. Wait, does this provoke an AOP? I guess if I move away from her,
Fish
like
pond.
here.
Absolutely! Stabby stab! Here we go. Wait, what?
Well, in that case, hold on. This changes things.
You can't control Z your movement. You moved!
No, I was just asking if I move over here.
Oh,
Would
yeah,
that
yeah, yeah,
was
that
still
provokes
on the
that.
piece, Brett. She didn't take her hand off.
All right.
Okay, now, ladies, I'm going to hit him. Can I hit him? I'm gonna hit him with my glaive.
Mercedes.
Who are you attacking?
Massey.
That fucking. I'm dying. Yeah.
Eric, attack.
Yeah, that's a crit. No, just kidding. It's not because he's no longer
not.
stunned. That's right. 14 points.
But you
of damage.
know what? Because I'm hitting him with slashing damage, I can reduce the speed of him by 10 feet until the start of my next turn. So I'm just gonna do that, even though he hasn't moved a single space since starting this turn. Because fuck him.
That's. I'm not going anywhere.
As he's bleeding from his tendon right now.
Yeah, you're not.
Then I'm gonna do it again.
Oh. 16 does not hit.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna action surge, and I'm gonna do it again.
Also, question. Are you attacking like through Eric right now?
No, I told him to duck.
Okay,
She
fair
did.
enough. And he did. He fucking
I'm
did.
also really tall.
You know what? That works. I'll allow that. 14 points of damage.
And I'm gonna do it again.
That does not hit.
All right, and now I'm going to. You know what? I'm gonna take the. Should I? I'm gonna take the AOP to go right here.
Hey, stabby time.
Do it.
It's just done.
It does. It
For
do.
9 points of damage.
Oh, but you know what? Oh, I bet you weren't expecting this one. 5 points of poison damage.
begins vomiting.
You shouldn't have done that, miss.
I'm going to kill you next. Vomits a little bit.
You're just gonna have like pretty bad farts because you're poisoned just like a little bit.
I'm going to hotbox you so bad.
I mean, listen, if that means that we can come to a peace agreement, because like I really don't want to kill you, because like you're really pretty, then like so be it. I'll be hotboxed. That's okay.
Does that end your round, Nexie?
Yep.
All right, Eric. Eric, you ain't doing so hot.
Not feeling so hot. No, not at all. But there's not much I can do about that, so I'm just gonna go all out and attack.
Okay.
Attacking Amasi. First attack.
That misses. That
Second
misses.
attack. Yeah.
That
sounds
also
about right.
misses. That misses. That misses.
Was it a bonus action to apply a potion to yourself, or was it?
Yes, bonus action to drink a potion.
I'll drink a healing potion. Glug glug.
Seven points healed.
That's it.
All right. You're going nowhere. Bow aimed. I think it is time as a bonus action. Is that a bonus action? Question mark? It is. A hunter's mark has been placed. Bring. And now.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh no. And then. All right. It's time to attack twice with sharpshooter. Here we go. Oh, that's a 10. That doesn't hit.
No, it does not.
Attack again with sharpshooter. That's a 12. That also does not hit.
Correct.
She
Sharpshooter
curses.
is cursed.
Oh wait. Oh, she okay.
Yeah, she curses under her breath.
Curse unless you get 3 shots.
Dirt.
Dirk just has like a Cheshire cat grin on his face as he sees Amasi closer and closer to death.
also want to give you a heads up that if you are going for a kill, you will have to go through their death saving throws. Just FYI.
Roger.
Which means if you're down in them, you better go for the kill.
Yep. First attack. These will be reckless.
Okay. Also, we'll be wrapping up the session in 15 minutes. 21 hits for 12 points of damage.
Remember, Eric, there wasn't a body.
-2.
What'd you say? There wasn't a what?
There wasn't a body when we went down there.
Oh, right.
Attack number 2.
24 hits for 14 points of damage, including the rage for 16. As Mossy clutches at the visible wounds. I'm assuming you're attacking non-lethally. Or you're attacking lethally, excuse me.
No, it's lethal, 100%.
Yeah, attacking lethally. Oh, yeah, he's getting immediately slashed up as you're just seeing him soaked in his own blood. Staring forth at Dirk. Braces himself.
And
warrior's
frenzied
always
attack.
ready to die.
I don't give a shit what you're saying. Frenzy attack. And apparently it confused me.
Yeah.
I guess I cared a little bit.
He spits out some blood. Dirk, does that end your round?
That does end my round.
All right. Moving over here, she's going to go ahead and take the attack of Op as she continues running around. Valeth, she
I
leaves
love
your...
that I don't know what's going on over here.
Yeah. That hits for 12 points of slashing damage.
16.
16 points of slashing damage. She'll take a deep breath as she continues to run. Mid-run, she's going to go ahead and cast her Eldritch Blast again. Over at you, and let's see, does a 17 or a 22 hit?
Both hit.
All right, your speed is lowered by 10 feet. 15 points of force damage. 14 points of force damage, a total of 28 points of force damage as she continues her run. To pull out her crossbow again, her hand crossbow, and go in for the hit. For 28. The hit, dealing 13 more points of piercing damage. And as she continues her run, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. She continues to, she continues to try to escape as she's just running the best that she can. Valeth, it's now your turn. I believe the distracting strike goes down.
It does.
All right. Your speed is lowered by 10 feet.
Okay, I can work with that as I'm going to use my bonus to second wind.
Ooh.
Heal for 11.
This is a very intense battle. All right, 80. Action to move at 10 less feet.
Yeah, that's within range.
Hmm?
Yeah, that's within range of my reach weapons.
All right, go for it.
So I'm going to hit her 3 times. First.
That misses.
Hit. Second.
That hits. Are you
16
attacking
damage.
lethally or non-lethally?
Lethally.
Okay. She's still standing.
After the first hit, Valeth will ask, "Who gave you your power?" I wish to take it. And then he'll to follow up with I'll use my bonus. Never mind.
Yep. So as you do that and you strike at her saying that, you will see her cough up black ooze. As she will whisper underneath her breath that only you can hear.
You cannot contain such power.
Valeth will chuckle.
All right.
That'll be me.
Okay. Oh boy, cleric is unconscious, so no death saving throws are going to be made because you attacked non-lethally. Hi-oh, it's your turn.
Dirk has a really high fucking strength, doesn't he?
Sure do.
Ah! Okay.
What do you want to do?
He can always choose to fail something.
Except, isn't he raging?
Yeah, so he'd have advantage if he did try to resist.
Advantages on saving throws?
Strength saves.
A strength checks, I think. What are you planning?
She's trying to stop you, I think. Yeah, strength checks and saving throws.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
I will use my action to hopefully I can deal 14 non-lethal damage before fucking Dirk gets to it. See, did that already move him?
Oh, it's cute. You think I can't attack his unconscious body on the floor?
Oh no.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what this is. It says I can do it, but I can't find it anywhere on my sheet.
What are you looking for?
It's called Shadow Blade? I don't know what that is.
Shadow Blade. That is a spell, I believe. Yes, Shadow Blade. You weave together threads of a shadow to create a sword. But I think, how many spell slots did you?
It's fine.
Yeah.
I know my spell slots. I didn't know what it was.
Oh yeah. It's a spell.
Okay. It moves more than 5 feet, my dude. It's called 30 feet.
Don't look at chat.
I'm gonna do it.
Don't look at chat. Don't look at chat.
I will look at chat.
Don't look
I'm
at
going
chat.
to
Don't look at chat.
telekinetically move.
Don't look at chat.
Dirk.
Yes.
30 feet away.
Wait. You're moving me 30 feet away?
Yes!
I will choose to resist this. How do I resist
You
it?
can't.
What?
I'm using my action instead of a bonus action.
Wait.
Oh,
You just move.
That can't work like that. No way.
Within PvP.
Hold on. Let me take a look at this. Pretty sure an action needs to be made, but we'll check here. What's it called again? Telekinetic what now?
It's called telekinetic movement.
Ooh. Telekinetic shove? Telekinetic.
No. Telekinetic movement. I can use it once per shirt rest.
Yes.
I have two movement abilities, and that is one of them.
You can move an object, a creature with your mind. As an action, you target one loose object that is large, smaller, or one willing object other than yourself. If he is not willing, he cannot move since he is not
he's
dead.
larger than me.
As an action, you can target what? But he has to be an object at that point in time. But he is not an object.
Object or creature.
Or willing creature.
This is not happening as much as you want it to. I'm sorry.
I am sorry, Momo. Yeah, it has to be an object or one willing creature. Unfortunately,
I'm confused then.
If he's not willing, where do you see the one creature? Because I'm looking at telekinetic movement. This is what I see, unless you're seeing something else. You can move an object or creature with your mind as an action. Oh, I see the first sentence. As an action, you target one loose object that is large or smaller, or one willing creature other than yourself. I think it is because the first sentence it says that, and then it explains that further. So.
Also, as flattering as it is, I'm not large either. I'm medium.
You're larger than me. Is what I mean.
She's small.
Oh,
So yes.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. But yeah, so unfortunately, you will not be able to move him this way if he is not willing. Is there anything else you would like to do? Sorry. He's the object.
Oh.
He needs to be unconscious before he becomes an object, unfortunately.
Okay, fine.
I killed Dirk. And then I move him.
I don't understand how non-lethal damage. How can you make damage just magically non-lethal?
You just declare it. You're attacking instead of like taking like headshots and chest shots. You're attacking areas that would just knock them unconscious instead of actually being. You just declare it as non-lethal.
Okay, well then I'll Eldritch Blast.
Non-lethally, all right. As a heads up, even if you knock him unconscious, that will not stop Dirk from just murdering him once he becomes unconscious.
Fine.
Okay, Eldritch Blast, that hits.
You also get 2 more.
You do. You get to cast it twice. 8 points of force damage. Go ahead and cast it 2 more times. 9 misses.
I have advantage. Does that help at all? Or whatever for my curse blade. Does that help? I don't know.
No, it's okay. For your advantage. Are you talking about the Warlock? Well, that's 4 more damage from the Warlock curse. I don't think you get advantage on that. But you do get 1 more attack. You actually attack 3 times.
So they're all there, right?
I see 2 attacks. There we go. The 21 hits. For 10 points of non-lethal damage, he is knocked unconscious. As you see this eldritch energy thrust out of Hayo, it'll hit him at the side of Amasi's head as Amasi will fall down unconscious.
Okay.
Hayo, is there?
Does that make him an object?
What? Oh, you son of a bitch. That does make him an object. Yes.
I will telekinetically move him 30 feet away. Away from Dirk and stand in front of him.
You motherfucker.
Wait, does that mean he's left my range? Does that count as a disengage or an AOP or
Nah, he has to willingly
force
move
movement
out.
can't cause that.
Yeah, forced
Unfortunate.
movement cannot provoke that. Yeah.
Well, fuck.
God damn.
But next to you, there's a nice priest right here if you meet your hunger.
God damn. What a play. Momo comes in revealing her trap cards.
Holy shit, she's so powerful.
Hayo, does that end your round? I will say it does, yes.
Fuck.
Everyone's now staring at you as you're like holding your arms out.
Where's my dragon? Why can't he see how I am? And then I can't do it to him. I will save my reaction for whatever Dirk does.
All right. So before
Please, we don't have to kill him. Be better than him. I know it's not in your wheelhouse to be a good person, but at least be better than those you despise, or you'll be exactly like them.
how does
Yeah, but you know, I don't really care about that.
as Rage Dirk holds out his great sword, ready to do what he needs to do. The fight carries on, and we shall
Then I will guard him.
All right.
For a week.
And with that, we will find out the outcome next time.
You motherfucker! I was gonna
on
kill this bitch over
Spire of
here.
Euclid.
I was gonna kill this bitch.
We gotta wrap up. But also I threw my neck out, so now I'm like sitting here
God.
frozen. Yeah.
If there's art, I'm so sorry. I would need to run right now. I love you all. It was a very fun session.
Goodbye.
Bye.
We do indeed have fan art, and we're gonna freaking show it off, dudes. We're gonna show off this fan art because it's been a few weeks. This fan art must be shown.
It's been a month.
It's been a month. Got some pretty huggy wuggy fan art. Here. I'm loading it all right now. Did you guys have fun today?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, it was good.
I like the fights where it's not like one, 8 billion HP boss. It's like just a PvP battle. It's like
PvP battle. Yeah, it's something new, something nice.
This whole time, Cicely's just like, wow, this is a lot of inner party drama that I have nothing to do with.
Yeah, it's been real fun trying to figure out how Valve would react to everything that's going on.
Okay, you just immediately knew I was gonna fucking attack.
Yep.
All right, let me. Yeah, it was good. That was a good session to come back to. All right. Share screen so you guys can see what's up. Also,
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up? What's up? What's up? You guys can see the picture.
Mm-hmm.
Chat.
Actually, the picture.
Chat. What if I don't show you the picture and just explain what you see on the screen? Would that be cool? No. Okay, that's.
Momo's gone.
Wait, Momo's gone.
Momo's back.
back.
Oh, Momo's back. Oh, what? Oh. Who dare enters the lair of the of a real dragon?
Why is she so pretty?
Oh, very. That's a very joke. Very, baby.
Oh,
He was the dragon because it's the Altered Ballad crew.
Yeah. All right. Here
Oh,
we
that's
go.
a good Nexie.
That's a good Nexie right there.
Nexie.
And then we
Oh,
got
damn.
Good Hio.
Yep.
I don't like seeing that side of high.
Yeah, look at all the way.
The wings of insanity.
Oh
Mommy.
my
Yo, look at this fine grump of a
Oh my
lad.
god, the size of that nose. Jesus.
Listen, you have to have the nose hair to make up for the lack of hair on the head.
Oh my.
my God.
Halloween,
Oh my god.
Halloween edition of Nexie. Yes,
Good lord.
very good. This is simply labeled. Excuse me, why is Valve hot? Yo,
Just is.
Oh my god.
Yo,
Oh my.
Sweats. Wah wah wee wah wah wah. I'm in a frenzy.
Oh, that's so good.
Reminds me of Fallout art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh boy.
good. And then we have a Spire of Euclid animation.
Ooh.
Let me return back to Eric and Cicely. What are you guys doing?
Well, your turn to peek.
All right.
You guys here?
Take a peek.
Yeah.
As you look in, once again, a
Oh,
ruinous
this is so
building
good.
stands before you with a
good.
staircase that descends down underneath the earth.
Same thing.
I watched the deer that's to the east
no.
and see if it had any reaction of us approaching this one in particular.
It's looking at you, and it's the same thing. It just kind of like huffs a little bit, using its hoof to dig into the earth and kind of just get like giving it a
Getting all agitated.
That's a good.
yeah. Mama, what's a deer nose?
It's like Jeff Goldblum. Like,
I mean, Jeff Goldblum does have like a deer laugh. Yeah.
Don't grieve this with your exaggerated, with your talent for exaggeration.
All right, Momo, you give me your deer noise.
here it goes. There we go. That's what a deer sounds like.
I didn't hear shit.
In silence.
Exactly.
All right.
Every time they really make noises when they're screaming. What do you mean?
Yeah, well, it's
pain.
It's screaming. It's giving a scream noise. Yeah, and that's what I'm
It just
saying.
opens its mouth and just looks at you all calm and just.
Hold on. Oh my god, so good. All right, there you go. There's the deer noise. Oh my.
That was so good.
That was so good, Rita. Thank you so much for that. Holy shit. Oh my
Bravo.
god. Bravo. All right. Well, we shall continue this. I don't want to curse or anything, but next Thursday isn't Thanksgiving. So next Thursday.
So this
maybe?
Thursday, gotcha. See you then.
Not this Thursday, because that's why we're doing it today on Tuesday. Because someone's not available. So Thursday, you guys available next Thursday as of right now, maybe potentially.
Yes.
Guess we'll see. We'll see. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. That was fun. It was good.
Sounds good.
It was good playing with you guys again.
Love you guys. Bye.
Bye. Oh my god. Did you guys enjoy yourself? That was really good. Great session. Join over on our Discord. Oh, wrong message. Sorry, my internet disconnected today. So Discord, head on over to the World of IO Discord and hang out with me over there. A fine group of people. God, my neck dying. Oh. But yo, holy shit. A lot of people watching today. Did we get the Scott hosted. Thank you for but yeah, it was this has been great. This has been a fun time. If you guys want to support me financially, we've got a Patreon where I post all of my Game Master notes, the maps that I work on, as well as MP3s of every single campaign. I post it pretty frequently. Whenever a session is concluded, I post all my notes typically for that session, whether it be encounters, any mechanics I'm working on. That's over in our Game Master section. You can go as little as $5 a month for MP3s. $5 a month if you want all the maps that I make for these campaigns. $20 a month if you want to take a peeky poo over at my notes. If you're looking for something more physical support, head on over to my merch store, BrettUltimus.com. I've got roleplay rack merch. Currently have the raccoon. Roleplay rack fighter. If you are a big fan of the fighting class, man, get yourself a shirt, get yourself a pin, get yourself a print. It helps me out tremendously. All your money in the merch goes back into, surprise, more merch. And we're trying to get the roleplay rack, merch line up and running. I want to get the rack role playing as all D&D classes. So gosh, head on over there. If this is your first time watching a World of IO campaign, welcome. We have a YouTube channel, youtube.com/World of IO. Catch up today on all of the IO sessions. Head on over to YouTube. I think that's it. I think that's everything that we need today. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to go rest my neck because it hurts really bad. But I appreciate y'all coming in, hanging out. That was a fun session. I really enjoyed myself. Tomorrow, I will be back at 2 p.m. EST for a sponsored stream. No, we're making money tomorrow, and it's going to be a really good stream. I'm actually super looking forward. I'm still getting all the documentation, but I believe it's going to be for the Thunderful World. Is going to be streaming. Thunderful has a lot of great games, which also includes some of my favorite games from Thunderful was all the SteamWorld Dig. I believe that's what it was called. SteamWorld Dig, all the SteamWorld Dig games. Absolutely delightful. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to watch what they got going on, and we're going to play some Thunderworld games for a couple of hours. And then at 8 p.m. EST, so that's going to be at 2 p.m. EST. We're going to go until about 4 or 5 p.m. EST. And then I've got Goblins of Io at 8 p.m. EST. And boy, let me tell you, it's going to be a wacky session. But even more wackier than usual. Oh. All right, guys. Thank you. So I shall see you all tomorrow for the following streams. Thanks again. Have yourselves a good day now. Oh, frick! Everyone who subscribed today. Yo, shout out Bunny God. Thank you for the tier 1 sub for 5 months. History Master, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 10 months. Psychoni HD, thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Rack Pack. Great Bill Gaming, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 2 months. Lupin Kaiser, thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Rack Pack. Crazy Garlic Man, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 8 months. Anonymous Gifter gifted a sub. It goes to Valix11. Thank you so much for that. That's it. Thank you again. See you all tomorrow. Have yourselves a wonderful evening. Bye-bye now.